And Dane Hill's daughter is back with Topper de Wazza, leaving the riverside of the track. 550 left to go. Confucius goes up now and gets on equal terms with Excellently, who's still travelling pretty well. Stalking them a length away, Astronomite. No run pre-selection down near the inside. Jazz Para next, and then 2 lengths Major Detail. Homeward bound at the 300. Excellently again goes to a clear lead. Pike goes to work on Astronomite. Jazz Para comes down the outside. There's a run for pre-selection. Jazz Para, Astronomite, head and head at the 100. Jazz Para on the outside, coming back Astronomite. Astronomite regains the lead, and Pike gets his double early. Astronomite beat Jazz Para. Pre-selection third from Sigil, Major Detail, Topper de Wazza. Then Excellently, Dane Hill's daughter was next home. A gap to Cosmar Domination, who finished well back in the field, and so did Confucius, who's amongst the last home.
Okay, hold all tickets here. No sign of McCavity. It looks as though he stayed in the gates, so we'll get to a replay. Pike has lifted Astronomite. It looked as though for a stride or two Jaspara was going to go straight past it, but Pike lifted Astronomite over the line. He threw it over the line.
Certainly did. Back-to-back winners for the Cerise and White, back-to-back from Barrier 3 as well. So good to see Star Exhibit returning to form and Astronomite here as well, and that was just a different horse to what we've seen, especially last start over the 1400 metres.
Okay, stand by. We're going to show you a view of the start here. We're not sure what happened to McCavity, but he took no part. And here's the replay of the start. Now, where is he, McCavity? He'll come out of 8. Oh, he reared up. He got stuck in the gates. Now, to that, it looked as though he had... Oh, you can't tell there. Obviously, the gates have opened. And there's no problem with the gate opening. That's the first thing checked. It opened at the same time as all the others, but then he reared up. Jockey was out the side, and he just stood there. He has taken absolutely no part. Now, whether stewards will declare him a non-runner is another thing. We'll have more on McCavity. Hold all tickets. In the meantime, Willie Pike a double, and he's about to catch up with Lucy Warwick.
A typical Pikey day. It's a double already for the Cerise and White. Well done, Pikey.
Thank you very much. Good start.
You were in a beautiful spot. You hit the front. Did you think you were in a bit of trouble?
Initially, no. I thought I was bolting, but then Jaspara come up on my outside and went straight past me like I was standing still. So I thought, oh, what happened there?
Well, she proved, obviously, that she's better than him.
Yeah, today we were right. I think every bit of the 15 is what we needed, so today we were good.
Well done, Pikey.
Thank you.
All right, it could be a big day for the Cerise and White and Willie Pike. We'll see what happens later in the day. We will keep you informed on McCavity. Hold all tickets. In the meantime, for our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience, we're off to Rosehill.
Another nice performance by the Cerise and White, are going back-to-back here, a double for William Pike as well. And I am now with Mr. Bob Peters. And Bob, we mentioned before that run after your last winner that he's got the class to do it, just whether he was going to bring it today. But that was a completely different animal to what we saw last start.
Yes, he got the good run today, and he fought on well. I think he was headed there for a little while, and it was good to see him fight back.
It was something that William just said to Lucy there, that exactly right. Jaspara actually went past and then he knuckled down again. So, as you said, that race ticks a lot of boxes for you now.
Yeah, so I hope also the distance would have helped. He's been a bit short for him. A couple of races there, we knew it was a bit short, but we had other horses in the other race, so he had to suffer.
Just trying to dodge the program. Where to for this guy? Do you keep stretching out and just seeing if he does continue to get better up to distances like 1,800 metres?
Yes, definitely go that way. He's bred to go further.
Coming up a little bit later, you've got to wait now a couple of races to the Tattersalls Cup. What are we expecting in that with Dark Alert?
Well, I hope we expect the same. We're not expecting it, we're hoping.
It has been nice runs this prep, hasn't it? Been able to just let down. It's been sitting a little bit closer, but there looks to be that genuine pace in this race with the likes of Kirov Boy and those rolling out in front. So you should be able to relax through those early stages.
Yeah, there looks like plenty of pace, and he's at the distance that suits him.
Bob, it's been a good day so far. I hope it continues for you and the team.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Bob Peters, of course, owner of Astronomite, which has taken out race number 3, the Avenue Q handicap over the 1,500 metres. And we'll speak to William Pike shortly. We're now with winning jockey William Pike, who is weighing in after getting an early double as he did lift Astronomite over the line to take out race number 3 over the 1,500 metres. Willie, just taking a quick listen to the interview there with Lucy and just speaking to Bob as well. Different horse today, headed, but decided, hey, I want to fight back and actually make a run of this.
Yeah, I had a little bit left. I hadn't quite got to top gear yet, and Jaspara was all over me. But it just took me a little while to hit top gear.
What's the key for this horse? Was it the speed through the early stages, or was the extra distance? What did you feel was the biggest benefit?
I think I was just in a rhythm early today. In the past, in those couple of seconds, I just sort of got in a little bit of arguments with him at the wrong time. I think I was just flowing today and always happy.
Now, we've seen that horses have still been able to run on, but it just seems as though that nice position just behind the leaders and then pulling out at the top of the straight.
It probably appears that way at the moment, but you know, I've been on nice chances. They're not exactly 100 to 1 pops, so I'm not going to draw too many conclusions. But it's always an advantage. If you're in the firing line on straightening, it's always an advantage.
Hot enough out there for you, mate?
Yeah, my boots are on fire.
Well done, mate. I'll let you go and celebrate that victory. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's William Pike, an early double for him here.